Hello, good morning, children. Today we are going to have some fun on science. Okay, now look, I'm going to get some water in a container. Okay, and I'm going to introduce you two words. Okay, can you read together on this? S-I-N-K is sink. Sink. Okay, now the other one is F-L-O-A-T, float. Okay, now we are going to do some experiment on sink and float. What object sinks and what object floats? Now, I'm going to get some here. Okay, a plastic ball. It floats. Okay, a plastic rubber ducky. It floats as well. Okay, a wrapper. It floats. Okay, now I'm going to get you a key. The key, what happens? It sinks. Okay, a nail cutter, it sinks as well. A plastic spoon and a metal spoon. Now guess which one will sink and which one will float. Let's try with the plastic spoon first. Okay, it floats. Okay, now the metal spoon, it sinks. Okay, now I'll get you a crayon. What happens? It sinks. A screwdriver, it sinks as well. Now, a candle. A candle is made of wax. Let's try. It floats. The eraser, it sinks. Okay, now a coin. It sinks. A color pencil, it floats. Okay, now children, what about the aluminum foil and the paper? Aluminum foil floats. Paper floats. Okay, now this is a rock. A rock is very heavy. We'll try and see what will happen. The rock sink. Okay, we have a plastic bottle. Plastic bottle floats. And a glass bottle. Glass bottle floats as well. Okay, now we are going to take out all the items on float and put it in front here. Okay, so these are the items that can what floats. Okay, and these are the items that sink. Children, just now the paper floats, but then when it is wet, it's heavy, it sinks. So I still put it at the float corner, and then we still have the aluminum foil which floats as well. Okay, the plastic spoon also floats, but it sinks. Okay, later I will tell you what happened. Okay, now the metal spoon sink, the rock sink. Okay, nail clipper sink, screwdriver sink, key sink, eraser sink, crayon sink, coin sinks. Okay, these are the things that sink in water. Okay, now children, we are going to do some experiment on how to make the things that float become sink. Let me try with the empty plastic bottle. I'm going to fill it up with water. Okay. Okay, so I will scoop the water and fill it up. I will fill it up this way. Okay, and I'm going to close the cap. Okay, now it's filled with water. It's heavy now. Let's see. Okay, it sinks into the water. Why? Okay, so the theory is that at first, when the bottle is empty, it's filled with air. Air is lighter than water. That is why the bottle floats. But once you fill it up with water, the air has no place. It escapes. So now the water takes the place of air, and water is heavy and sink. Okay, so we will do some experiment with also another glass bottle. Is the same. This is empty. What is inside? You say nothing. No, there is something inside. Air is in the bottle, and then we will fill it up with water as well. Now the glass bottle is also heavy. Once it is heavy, we close it up. It also sink. Okay, so this is the end of our experiment. You can do some experiment on your own if you like. You can have more items on sink and float. Okay, thank you class. Thank you children. Bye. See you.